Welcome to the latest episode of Sleeping with the Enemy. Lately, I've seen some stories of women engaging in very nefarious activity. They've been hustling men, trying to take them for all the riches, and some of them did it on purpose. They had a plan, and well, that plan, proved to be fatal in some instances. And in this particular story right here, we have a young lady, and she was, dating this gentleman. They broke up, and what she did was, she took this man, a large sum of this man's investment in this cryptocurrency, and took his credit cards and got caught at the bar, and it was talking down about the man. And she got caught. Well, that's my dumb boyfriend. Okay? And they broke up, and this woman had the audacity to steal his riches while he was sleeping. All right, now I want to cover this. There's a video that actually goes this, but you see the article right here. This from 7 News Miami. Woman arrested, placed in ICE custody.
You're done. You're done.
Stole $850K in Trump coin from ex, private eye says.
Enemy spotted.
Now, I saw this video on YouTube, and people were, instead of talking about what this woman did, they were talking down on him because he had Trump coin. Now, say what you will about that in the comments. I really don't care. But the fact of the matter is, this man was dating her. The relationship didn't go well, and she decided to exact revenge on this man by taking his property, right? So I want to play the video first, and then we'll skip through the article a little bit and read some of the details, all right? This is on YouTube. I'll leave a link to the YouTube video and this article in the description box. So for all of you, stop playing the video, stop pausing the video ninjas. For all you, stop interrupting the video ninjas.
Get out. Get out. Get the stepping.
A link will be in the description box so you can watch this without my commentary or interruption, all right? If you're still here, thank you once again for your viewership and fair use.
Tonight, police say she stole big bucks from her ex-boyfriend. Now she's caught and cuffed. She landed in trouble related to an alleged crypto crime worth hundreds of thousands of dollars.
It took a private investigator to track her down. The Night Team's Joe Rote's live in downtown Miami, where police found her. Joe?
And this is a relationship that went south, and the victim says when she left, she made off with $800,000 of his money. And what makes matters worse is she may be deported, and only she has the key to the account.
Well, she might be deported. Let's go. Thank you, ICE. Thank you, ICE. All right. Now, the only problem with this is that, as he said, cryptocurrency is usually kept in a electronic wallet, which has a password on it, okay, or a key code, if you will. So they have to get the key code from her in order to extract, for him to get his money back out of the wallet, if you will. And so essentially, she gets to exact revenge all the way up until the time that she gets to get the boot from our United States of America. And this is very petty and cunning and conniving and downright dastardly. But a woman like this was with a high roller. The relationship only lasted a short time. And now she essentially, like CGA says, everybody pays, right? All men pay. And so this man essentially is paying on the back end. They had a good time. She feels slighted, mostly because she doesn't get his riches because she was going to play a long game on him. It didn't work. Now she feels like her time's wasted. And because of that, now she's going to be extremely petty or try to take this man's money, his wallet, along with her back to wherever she came from, Tanzania, I believe. And yeah.
It looks like this was a con from day one.
That's how private investigator David Bolton describes Maisa Jabali and her relationship with Michael Anthony Bravo, a young man who hit it big in the cryptocurrency market.
He started in online gaming, from what I understand, and then moved into the infancy of crypto and became very successful.
Bolton says Bravo met the 22-year-old Tunisian native last June.
All right, well, she's 22 years old, okay? 22 years old, good age, you know. Again, they had pictures together, so I'm sure they had a good time. But Like the guy just said, either this was a hustle from the beginning or this woman's being extremely petty because the relationship is over and now she wants to get paid on the back end for her time.
Started dating. It was kind of a tumultuous relationship. But then 2 Saturday nights ago, they decided that the relationship should end.
But when Bravo bid farewell for the final time, Bolton says she walked away after.
Let me rewind that real quick. All right, let me go back. Can I go back? Let me see this.
Final time, Bolton said.
Look at that. This woman left his man while he was asleep. She got all her stuff in a suitcase and bolted out of there with all his riches. Ain't that something?
He walked away after.
He fell asleep on his yacht, and she grabbed his Amex credit card, and she was able to access his crypto account through his phone and transfer $850,000 worth of crypto, Trump coin, into her own crypto wallet.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars in crypto gone, as well as an alert from Amex for a $4,239 charge from Airbnb, all according to a later arrest report. Bravo then hiring Bolton to track his ex down.
We found her 2 days later in downtown Miami at a hotel. We notified the city of Miami police.
Police meeting Jabali at this hotel in downtown Miami on Valentine's Day, no less. There's no love lost here. When Miami PD confronted her, they say she told them, "That loser is my ex-boyfriend.
Oh boy, my loser ex-boyfriend. Wait a minute. Where is it? So she thought she was gonna get prizes and gifts on Valentine's Day, right? When that didn't happen because I guess 2 days before this, they had broke up. She extracts all of his cryptocurrency in upwards of $900,000, almost $1 million in cryptocurrency, transfers it to her crypto wallet, takes his Amex card, charges up Airbnb where she's probably staying until she got out of there, and they find her at the bar talking down on her ex-boyfriend, which probably showered her with lavish gifts and all other kind of things while they were together. But that doesn't matter anymore, right? Because now she's not with him, so none of that matters because what you give her is a gift, what she gives you is a loan, right? Mainly the punani, if you will. So now the Amex card and the cryptocurrency is payment for, I guess, time and services rendered, if you will, huh? And she's being petty while she's being arrested.
Me use his credit card. Investigators say she then told them, "I booked the Airbnb with his credit card, but I did not tell him."
Well, of course you didn't tell him because he wasn't there.
Enemy spotted.
I didn't tell him. Well, that was 2 days ago, right before you stole all of his shit.
Arrested her on charges of grand theft and credit card fraud. Then they let her out of the hotel in downtown Miami. Now there's a new problem. After appearing in Miami-Dade court, the Tunisian native was handed over to immigration officials, which means
she will be deported shortly, but she will not have made restitution, and my client has no access to the funds. So, courtesy of the U.S. government, she will get a free plane ride back to Tunisia with $850,000 in her pocket at this point.
Bolton said,
Oh my gosh. So, as I said in the beginning, what's possibly going to happen, this woman has transferred in upwards of $900,000 in cryptocurrency to her crypto wallet, right? ICE is going to deport her back to Tanzania, wherever she came from, once she gets done with the trial process in Miami. She's going to leave almost a millionaire, while this man takes a huge L, has to rebuild, right? And like I said, he's basically left with poop, nothing. I mean, he seems to be a pretty well-off guy, so I'm sure he will make it back. But as us men know, that is not the point. The point is that she has something that belongs to him. And it seems as if he will never get that back. And that, for a man, is a very sobering feeling, okay? To know that somebody got away with your shit, okay? And if she never gives him the money back, if he doesn't get the crypto money back before she gets deported, he just has to eat $850,000 in his investments. Just let that sink in for a second, huh? She took all your money. If you out there listening, she took all your money. She took your car. She took your house, your children, something that was very important to you. And to know that you'll never get that back. And all you want to do is break up with her. And you try to do her as respectful as possible, but she didn't give a damn about that. Wow.
Bali holds the key to the crypto wallet where Bravo's money is. So what's that mean?
She has the pass key to get into those accounts.
Fulton says he and Bravo are working with local representatives to try and recoup that money. We're live in Miami. Joe Rotes, 7 News, 19.
So basically, he may or may not get his money back. And if he doesn't, he says he's got to take an L. Okay? Now, I'm not going to read this article because it was pretty much everything they said in the video. I will leave a link to this in the description box. But y'all see what's going on here. This man basically lost all of his money. Oh, wait a minute. This man basically lost all of his money. He saw a nice woman in Miami, met her. The relationship lasted for a short time. He said, you know what? I think I'm going to move on. But again, she doesn't care about that. She does not care about that because she thought she was going to get a nice Valentine's and she might be able to play the long game on this, and it didn't work. And now you're up Shit's Creek. Sorry for all the verbiage here, YouTube, but y'all get it. Woman arrested, placed in ICE custody, stole $850K in Trump coin from X. Again, and I saw the video on YouTube, and everybody's talking about, well, it's Trump coin. You probably deserve to use probably Trump support. But I don't expect any empathy from normies. So, no, normie myself. So I don't have empathy for people in certain situations. So I get it. But hope he can get his money back. And this woman, I hope she never steps foot in the United States of America ever again. All right. And with that being said, thank you for attending another episode of the Working Man Podcast. I am your host, Nicholas J. Fury. Let me know what you think about this treacherous young lady, which you probably end up doing this to somebody else in the near future. Down in the comment section, and please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell on your way out of the door. And I will see you on the next video.